Baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. Now to the plate, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 4.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled off. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Again, another foul ball. Spoils another one. And this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. He'll try again. 1-2. Now Springer belts one. Carrying well out to left. Into the second deck and gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Popped up. Riley is there. One down. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Fouled away. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but so now here is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. And now in the box, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Acuna, the runner at second with one away. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And that misses, ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Drilled to the right side. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now here is Reese McGuire. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now it'll be Bo Bichette. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. At the plate now is Austin Riley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First offering.
Albies.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Striding in is Gerard Dyson as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Gerard Dyson.
And it's fouled away. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away in the Toronto third, and that brings in George Springer.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Freeman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now that.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
The designated
Just
hitter.
gets a piece of it, strike one.
Peterson.
Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here comes the 1-2. Slap hard the opposite way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Batting ninth.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
Starling.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike one. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Long throw to third. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. Next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Meadows is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next, here is Austin Meadows. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The center field.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, fouled away, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Attacking these hitters, he's making it look easy.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit out toward Lindor. Could be 2. Reined in. And he's safe. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Number 8, Cavan.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Albies brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to hit is Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch popped up. Riley has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Throw cleanly into first. So now into the box is Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Dyson is there, 1 away. So next to bat will be a left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. First pitch on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Starling Marte. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
Fouled off. No hits to this point.
Freeman.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. To the plate now, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. A 1 pitch on its way. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Swing and a liner. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And now it'll kick around in the corner, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hard hit towards center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Next will be the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chris Martin is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman.
Fouled off.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Throw to the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball. to bat, Austin Riley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Austin
First delivery to him.
Riley.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Dyson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to dig in, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ozzie.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And that misses for ball 1. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Ryan Barucki, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Jorge Soler will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First delivery to him.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Into the box now Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Dyson's there. 2 down. Acuna digs in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olson. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. I'm set with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Olson is down for the first out in the 7th inning. After it is Marte. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to stand in is Kevin Biggio. He grounded out last time up. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That lands foul. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Joaquin Soria gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Your attention, please.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Number 28.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. The next 1-2 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Here's the first pitch.
Run, ball.
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Gone! Into the box, Austin Riley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The catcher, number 7.
First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Bo Bichette. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bo Bichette is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. George Springer the next to hit. Dyson off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In is Jorge Soler. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swanson aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Ronald Acuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one, and it's fouled away. Kirby Yates answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 39.
Outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Slow little roller to third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So the next to bat will be Freddie Freeman. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First delivery to him. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in George Springer.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer is retired to kick off the 9th. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole.
Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong. picture anybody else in.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. And now, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him. Seared down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Up next, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this is lined hard to deep left. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So a runner at first with two away, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch on its way. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And he falls behind 0-2. Freeman, the runner at first with two gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So now here is George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the center
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fouled away. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and two strikes. Ball two.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Next at bat for Toronto, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Austin Riley, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The second baseman,
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Catch is made, runner tagging from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Next up, Dansby Swanson. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Meadows has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Dyson's there. And the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. Will start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Now here it comes. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Likely too shallow to advance here as that's taken by the center fielder. Stepping in for the Jays, Matt Olson trying here to plate the tying run from second. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here is Reese McGuire. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
well, the side is retired as they make the play. Stepping up is Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-1 home. Dyson's there. One away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, who collected a base hit his first time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Dyson finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal gathers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Now here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Waved at and missed for the third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First offering. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Austin Riley. Tripled and later scored first time around. Here it comes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Riley is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him.
Lindor.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And now the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Line hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In is Jorge Soler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Adam Simber takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 90.
Now the 1-0.
Simber.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in next to be Starling Marte. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's It's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he is in there. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Has a look now to pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. One run is scored. Throw won't get him. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. On the move is Trout from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. So stepping in is Austin Riley. Singled last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base hit.
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. In now, Ozzie Albies. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Got his two. fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-2 delivery. Biggio leads off second with nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now at the plate is Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Stepping in next, Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in will be Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Around first, digging for 2. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Standing in now, Jorge Soler. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1. Here it comes. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Here's Starling Marte. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
The center fielder, number 27.
Julian Merriweather takes over. We're here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder. Gerard Dyson.
The right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Dyson.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Hit softly down the line at first. And a good throw gets him one gone. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. On the ground to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him.
Lindor.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the end.
We'll have to press pause. The Atlanta number 4 hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Austin Riley trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in next, Ozzie Albies, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
From the traditional 7th inning stretch.
bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the big bat of
Leading up
Vladimir
for
Guerrero
Toronto,
Jr.
the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, that's out. Nope.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Marte going back, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Now back, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.